Now, you might want to post some of those shenanigans because content creation has become the new norm in today's world of social media and can sometimes be a good side hustle.
That's right. Yeah. So a lot of stay-at-home moms are creating content to make a little extra cash. So joining us this morning with more, we have somebody who actually I'm very interested in learning more about her. Yeah.
Giselle Ugarte is joining us via Zoom this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Dina and Courtney. Good to see you.
You as well. Okay, so let's talk about this phenomenon where people have actually made quite a bit of money as a side hustle, maybe even sometimes as their real full-time gig by content creating.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So we're used to seeing for many, many years, whether it's celebrities endorsing products or even the days of Shop NBC and QVC, where you could shop from the television and you would watch your favorite host present items that you could absolutely use. But now with social media, it's really equalized the playing field and more brands are putting it into your hands to be able to talk to your girlfriends as you normally would. I mean, think about all the time that you have recommended a product to your girlfriend or a service to your girlfriend and said, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this stroller, or oh my gosh, you're gonna love this car seat, or whatever it is. But imagine if you could get a kickback every single time that you recommended that product. That's what social media has done. Whether it is that you're starting to see more and more that you can shop instantly from a video or even on your TV screens, we're starting to see it too. But also with things like TikTok Shop, you can immediately shop from that post. Or there are also platforms like LTK, formerly Like to Know It, or Shop My Rewards, where you could get a percentage. In some cases, it might be pennies to the dollar, but in some cases, it might be a few dollars. And if your video gets a lot of views, and if you incline your audience to then buy that product, whether it is a one-off post or you want to really go all in and post every single day or focus on a single product, I mean, a lot of these platforms have made millionaires over the last few years, and you don't even have to leave your house, and you're talking about things that you actually know, love, and use, which is awesome and most authentic.
That's the important part, is knowing that the person you're following is using the products themselves, because I think there is some trust there. You want to believe that this person is selling a product that they too would use. But I am curious, do you find that these folks who are selling these products, do you have to reach out to the company and like initially invest in the product yourself, or do they send you something and then you get to go ahead and start posting?
Well, that is how it used to be. And I've been doing this and studying this for 10, 15 years. I work with executives as well as stay-at-home moms. And it used to be that if you wanted to get on a brand's radar, to get a coupon code, to get an affiliate code, you had to have that product already, or show that you love that product, or try to tag them, get their publicist on the phone, email them relentlessly. But now what you have is a Rolodex of products that you don't need to have the brand's approval. If anything, the brand has approved for the platform to have that item up for you to be able to display and use on your social media, and the platform then creates a link for you where they track it. Sometimes it's just for 24 hours, but usually these trackers will track your activity for upwards of sometimes 2 weeks, 30 days, or longer. They can also track returns as well, so that's why you really want to be honest and authentic with whatever it is that you're talking about and convincing people love. But it's crazy. Now, this isn't the norm, but I have seen people make anywhere from $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in a single day from a single video.
Okay,
if
Giselle,
you really want to study the psychology of it, it's pretty good.
We need to change our line of work. Giselle, I have a question because about the platforms themselves. I have a girlfriend who's an influencer, and she does the way she does her content on TikTok is different than how she does it on Instagram, which is different than how she does it on YouTube. So how do you know how to make your content work for those different platforms?
Well, just like anything else in life, you want to read the room and you want to understand what's going on any given platform. With TikTok Shop, for example, on TikTok, you can legitimately shop directly from the post and they'll take care of the shipping and everything. On Instagram, it's a little different, where, for example, probably what I will end up posting after this interview is I will let people know, hey, comment the word light, and I will send you my whole at-home studio setup, because right now I'm out of town for the holidays and I'm doing this here with you, but I still have my camera, my lights that I travel with, put in my carry-on. So I'll say comment lights, and when they comment lights, I'll send them a DM, and that DM will then have a link to my lights, my camera setup. But if they click on that link, if they buy that light or anything else on that shopping experience, I might get a couple pennies or a couple dollars, or who knows, maybe we'll go viral together, and I will be able to get a recommendation credit for that. And again, it's a win-win because I'm showing you something that I already use, and I was going to tell you about it anyway. But if I can get a little something extra, pretty awesome.
Why not?
You know, 20 years ago,
Yeah.
the word influencer, I don't think anyone would have ever associated it with what it is now.
Yeah, yeah.
Things have evolved in the last
It's at
few
the
years with
career fairs now.
technology.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
yes.
sure. Giselle, this was really great information, and I
Yes.
know a lot of our viewers are taking some notes going into 2026 for a little side hustle. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Make sure you let us know if there's anything that we can shop,
Yeah, or
Giselle,
promote and make a few extra bucks.
I
have a
know.
lot of
It's so
stay-at-home mommy
awesome, though,
friends.
and it's a really exciting time to be alive.
Right on.
All
Thank
right.
you, Giselle.
Thank you.